As human being, one thing I've come to realize is that we tend to define our life, get meaning to our life, looking at the circumstances that we find ourselves, the situation that we are in at the moment, or we even try to allow people to give definition for our life because of what they see springing forth out of us, or what they see that surrounds us at that moment, which is not supposed to be. Seeing a fish on a dry land does not mean a fish belongs to the dry land. Seeing a goat inside water does not mean a goat belongs to the water. It's just a misplacement in a location. So seeing yourself a man created in the likeness of God, seeing yourself in a particular situation does not mean you should be defined by that situation. Does not mean you should get your meaning to your life by that situation. For God's sake, you are created in Him, in His likeness. Said, come, let us create man in our own image. You have a spirit of God in you. You have God's likeness. So you can only survive where you belong to. And that is in Him. You are in Him. And you can only survive in Him. Trying to survive where you don't belong to, where you are not meant to be, will only lead to frustration. Just look at your life. You keep on surviving, keep on trying, where you don't belong to. And you end up being frustrated. The truth is that if you are in God, where you are supposed to be, no matter the situation that comes around you, you will be able to survive because you are in Him. And it is in Him that you are drawing strength from to survive, to overcome that situation. So it is only in Christ. Nothing and no one else can perfectly define you or give meaning to your life as Christ does. So no one and nothing else has been given power and authority to define you. Not even the situation you are in at the moment. Nothing and no one has a power to define you except Christ. So if Christ has not said a particular thing, you are wrong to say that particular thing to yourself. If Christ has not said, yes, that is who you are wrong to say that is who you are. So it is only when Christ has said it, that is when you are allowed to say it. You don't allow man, you don't allow situation to define you. If you allow that, you will get frustrated as a man. You are made in Him and in His likeness, and it is only in Him that you can find meaning and you can survive. So whoever dwells under the shelter of the Most High, whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High. It didn't say whoever dwells in the shelter of men or whoever dwells in the shelter of trouble. What we do these days is that we dwell under the shelter of men, we dwell in the shelter of trouble, having neglected our position and where we belong, which is only in Christ. I hope you find your way back to where you belong and begin to thrive and survive only in Him. God bless you.